How to increase libido in women. The testosterone hormone is the main cause of low libido in women. In addition, stress, depression, and relationship problems can also lead to low levels of testosterone. However, there are other causes that you may not be aware of, such as age or menopause. This article will cover many aspects of the conversation around libido, including how low libido occurs, what causes it, and some effective natural ways to treat it. What causes low libido? In women, hormonal imbalances. A woman's hormone levels fluctuate throughout her life and can affect her libido. For example, women who are experiencing hormonal changes like menopause or pregnancy may have a decrease in their sex drive. Medications. Some medications can cause low libido and result in lack of sexual interest or arousal. These include antidepressants, mood stabilizers, antihistamines, blood pressure medications, and birth control pills. Depression. When you feel depressed about something happening in your life, it can be difficult to get out of bed, let alone have sex with someone else. Stress. Stressful situations often consume our minds, which results in low libido and difficulty achieving orgasm during intercourse due to lack of mental focus on what is happening between two people at that moment in time, which makes it impossible for them both to enjoy themselves fully. Nutritional deficiencies. Magnesium is a mineral needed for over 300 biochemical processes in the body, including energy production and transmission across nerve cells that play an important part in sexual response, orgasm, and recovery. Lack of embodied confidence or being comfortable in their own skin. Natural ways to improve libido in women. If you want to know how to increase libido in women, there are many ways. Here are some of the most effective ones. Increase your intake of vitamin D. Your body makes this hormone when it's exposed to sunlight, and it helps you feel more amorous. Exercise regularly. Working out not only boosts your mood, but also increases blood flow to all parts of the body, including private parts. Relaxation techniques such as meditation and yoga can help reduce stress levels and make you feel more open sexually. Try a few different methods until one works best for you. Sexual activity can increase libido by releasing endorphins, which are known to produce feelings of euphoria. Sex also releases the hormone oxytocin, which lowers stress and anxiety levels and increases feelings of attachment. Can yoga increase libido? Yoga is often thought of as a way to relax, but the poses and movements can actually do wonders for your libido. Yoga helps circulation, tones your muscles, calms your nervous system, and improves flexibility. Yoga also improves mood and motivation, which are important factors in sexual desire. Opening and toning the muscles, along with increasing blood flow and decreasing stress on the nervous system, will all impact the desire for and experience of more pleasurable sexual intercourse. With a regular yoga practice that focuses on the core of the body, including the pelvic floor, both men and women will experience a significant increase in their sexual stamina, their bodily responses to stimulation, from touch with hands to full-blown intercourse, and as a result, a natural increase in overall desire. Great sex begets great sex, and great sex starts with our overall well-being. Why does sex hurt? Rough sex is one reason sex can hurt and is often linked to low libido in women. This may seem obvious, but it needs to be said that rough sex can cause pain, including chronic pain and irritation, which is an unpleasant experience that can lead to a decreased desire for sexual activity. Rough sex can also cause injuries, making it difficult for some people to feel comfortable being intimate with their partner, and they may not even realize they've sustained an injury. If you want to engage in rough sex, but don't want to risk injuring your partner, you can use protection such as condoms or latex gloves. Have a conversation with your partner before having rough sex to ensure it's desirable and being done consensually. Just because rough sex is popular in pornography does not mean every day people actually want it. It's not that rough sex isn't fun for some. It's just that the kind of rough sex that some women crave is often not the same kind of sex that other women are yearning for. And often, even the same person who wants rough sex today may want something totally different tomorrow or next week. And when you look at why some women love it and others hate it, you can see why this is such a hot topic among couples. While some women are turned on by the idea of being dominated by their partner and feel like rough sex enhances their sexual experience, others don't like how it makes them feel during or afterward. For example, if your partner is more into being in charge during sex, but you're not into being dominated in general, even during sex, then you may find yourself feeling uncomfortable with their style of intercourse, which may take you completely off track when it comes to your pleasure. Plus, if you don't really want it, it could lead to pain during or after intercourse. So, what causes this discomfort? The main culprit is friction. There's just too much of it between your partner's penis and your vagina if they're doing something like dry humping or pounding away at you from behind while you're bent over the bed frame. This rubbing against each other creates a lot of friction, and friction creates heat. This heat can burn your skin, especially if there's enough friction for long. Rough sex and physical pain may not be the only reason for physically uncomfortable sex. It has been proven that the emotions and the body are connected too. In other words, our bodily response follow our feelings, and for truly great sex, no partner should only feel partially ready or partially interested. It is also more difficult to tell if a woman is truly in the mood for or aroused and ready for sexual intercourse compared to a man, for instance. And so engaging in foreplay for as long as necessary is ideal. The timing varies between individuals, and there are many things that can be done to foster heightened levels of arousal before intercourse. Much of my sex coaching work involves informing people of these exact techniques. What is the best natural lubricant for sex? Lubricants are great for sex because they make penetration more comfortable and less worrisome, which can help with getting into the mood. There are many different kinds of lube, and it's important to find one that feels right for you. If you haven't tried using lubricant before, try a few different kinds out before settling for one specific kind. You might also want to look into using silicone or water-based lubricants if you're worried about allergies or irritation caused by other types of lube. Some people think that using lube means they aren't wet enough on their own, but this isn't true. Every woman is built differently, and some women naturally produce more natural lubrication than others do. Lube has also been profoundly helpful for women attempting to heal from conditions like vaginismus or during menopausal transitions. If you're unsure what kind of lube would work best for you, going with a classic brand like Astroglide, which now offers an all-natural lubrication product, is a safe place to start. Since it's been around for 3 decades, it may feel like a more reliable brand compared to others. If you're looking for something simple, or maybe even something you may already have in your kitchen, I personally love a little bit of organic coconut oil. This can be used for massage first. If you'd like a slippery and seamless transition from foreplay to intercourse. How to boost libido. In women, for a woman, sex is important. It is not just about being intimate with your partner. It's about knowing that you can enjoy an intimate and pleasurable experience whenever you feel like it. Relationship challenges arise when a woman does not have the desire for sex, or when it's hard for her to get aroused so that she can enjoy intimacy. If a woman lacks the desire for sex, then she may lack self-confidence, or she may be struggling with feelings of depression and anxiety. Either way, there are ways to boost libido in women naturally. Boost your libido with natural supplements. Boosting libido in women can be a hassle, but there are healthy ways to boost your desire for more sex. Discover what foods you should be eating, how yoga can help you connect with your body and mind, and the ingredients that will help increase your sex drive. Talk to your doctor about any medications you are taking that may be causing low libido or fatigue, such as antidepressants and other drugs for depression, anxiety, or high blood pressure, hypertension. These medications can cause tiredness and loss of interest in sex by making you feel more relaxed than normal, which is why it's important for women with low libido to talk to their doctor if they think this may be the case for them. A change in medication might help boost sexual desire back up where it belongs within both partners. If you're struggling with low libido, it can be helpful to speak with a professional that can help you determine the cause of your low libido and help you treat it. If you've gone the Western medical route or are altogether avoiding it, working with an intimacy coach, such as myself, can prove very helpful. You may also want to consider taking some personal steps towards increasing your overall health and well-being, such as eating well, exercising regularly, or quitting smoking cigarettes or marijuana if those are factors in your life. I have helped many people overcome low libido and a lack of body confidence in a short period of time. If you are serious about addressing libido challenges, I recommend booking a free consultation call with me to see